Welcome to all my intermediate learners. Today we're going to do a simple circuit. Welcome to my classroom. I am Sir Rudolph Matumbo. I am a professional teacher. I hold a degree in education and I am SAYS registered. If you need revision with all CAPS aligned subjects, you are in the right place. Please subscribe for more revisions. If you need private tutoring, please contact me using the contact details provided in the description of this video. Okay, let's get into today's lesson. So the first thing that you will need to do a simple circuit is this pack of components. If you don't know where to buy it, you can check the link in the description. It will take you to a site where you can buy it. So this is a pack. Let's just open it up and see what is in it. How does it open? I think like this. All right, so we open it like that. So before I continue, let me show you something. This pack is very important because it can help you to do three types of circuit. So this circuit will give you a heat energy, and this one will give you light, and this one will give you kinetic energy, which is the movement energy. So it's very important to get this pack. So let's look at what is inside. We have got a cell holder that has got wires, red and black, very important. So we have got in it a motor that spins if you want to do a movement circuit. We have got let's check this. We have got the clips. These are clips that you will need if you have to clip on a battery or clip somewhere. These are the clips that you will need. It has a battery in it, so remember that batteries are the source of energy, the source of electricity, because the energy that we're going to use here is electricity. So it has got a switch, and this switch is a controller. It allows electricity and cuts. So that is the function of a switch. So this is difficult. Okay, it has got a propeller here. Let's say you want to do a project that needs a propeller. It means you will have to take this propeller and put it in this motor. When you put it like this, then it means your motor can now propel. Right. So it has wires here. It has got a paper clip here. You remember that paper clips can be used as a switch. If you do not have a switch and you want to make a switch, you can use it. So here are your wires, the wires that you're going to use to create this circuit. So we have got a bulb holder. So this holds your bulb. If you see here, we've got a bulb. And if you take this bulb and you screw it in here, you see it holds it tight. So this holder is very important because you can simply put your wires or tie your wires here. So yes, that is what we have in the pack. So the tools that you're going to need to make this project, you will need a glue gun. So a glue gun is plugged into electricity. So please do use this if you have got adults around so that they will guide you, because anything that is plugged into electricity, it needs guidance from the parents. But today I'm not going to use this. Instead, I will be using this sellotape. I will use this to tape up all my components. Another thing that you will use, simply it's just a cardboard, so that you will be able to place all your components here. And then lastly, you need a pair of scissors, and these are very important because you will have to be cutting from time to time. So straight away, let's get to the project. Let's try and do this. This is our box that we have, and we're going to build our circuit here. I think it is too big, so let me cut and remove this off. Remove this. So after removing that, remember that your circuit should be neat. And another thing, if I may remind you, it is important to check the rubric when you are doing this project, so that you will know what is expected of you, and that will help you that you don't leave marks on the table. You are able to work and get all the marks. So here is our box, and it looks neat, square and tidy. So we're going to place our components on it. And now let's start with the den. This is the cell holder or the battery holder. We put it here, or we can put it here. All right, so we're still planning. We will put our globe here. So there we'll have our globe, and we will have our switch here. So our circuit will be done in this way. Okay, let's attach them. Let's get the sellotape and attach them on the box that we have just made. So we start with the battery holder. We press the wires down and put the sellotape there. Right, and then what we did on the other side, we do it as well this side. So is it right? Okay, let's do it a bit like this. So yes, it does look a bit neat like that. So it's very important to turn the corners very sharp. I remember one day I gave learners a task to build this project, and they came, some they just put it haphazardly there, some it didn't even have this box. But remember, when they say go and build a circuit, take your time, make sure it is neat, because the neatness will give you the marks that you need. So take time, do not be in a rush. You make sure you do exactly what they asking you to do. So we have got our black or a negative cable down the box there. And now can we do the same with the red one? Can we make a neat corner here as it turns to the other side of the law? Can we get a neat corner? So yes, this is a corner. Okay, you can move away from this down, so this is how it can go all the way. All right, and then we get another piece of tape. Our circuit really looks tidy because we don't want to lose marks because of an untidy circuit. All right, now we want to join. This is the bulb. We want to join the bulb. We tie it here. I said we'll put our wires on this. So we need the red one. We put another red wire. We put another red wire here. We put another red wire here, another wire here. So this is the red wire. Right, we said we want our bulb here. Let's dig it up and then we see. We go back to the tape. We go back to the tape and we get the tape. And okay, let's put it at the center at least. And we tape it up so that even when we pick up the circuit, it does not fall. Where do we get the? Now I lost the end of the tape. Oh, here again. Right. So we tape it on the other side again. So this is how our bulb will be placed. All right. Then can we come here and get a good turn going to the other side? Then we get a good corner here, a nice and tidy corner. A nice and tidy corner. We got our corner here. It does look nice and tidy. Then we paste this. All right, our circuit really looks nice and we are almost there. Okay, now I think we can join our wires here. Let's cut this one. Make sure you don't cut yourself when you use this pair of scissors. Like I said, you will need to have an adult helping you if you cannot properly use the scissors. And even the hot glue gun that I showed you. So all right, now Okay, like we have cut it far off it. Let's get a bit closer. Okay, now can we have a corner here? It does look like we will have a corner. So we tie the wires together. We tie the wires together so it allows the current to flow unbroken. So it is very important that after you have tied those wires together, you cover them. I once saw another rubric that says, is the circuit safe? See, so you don't want to leave these wires uncovered like that, because that will mean that your circuit is not safe. So I think we have covered it well there, and we have got a nice sharp corner. Then we need to come this side. Remember that this side will have to put the switch. So we'll have to put the switch this side, and this is how you connect the switch. You connect the switch here. You connect the switch. Then, yes, the switch looks like, so the switch will come to this side. It means we will have to cut the other wire from here. We'll have to cut the other wire from here, from this side. So alright, we finally got cut, but we have ruined our corner. The corner that we made here, it has been ruined. Okay, yeah, fixed now. So we'll have to connect this wire again. We connect the wires from here and these, and then we move it like this. We tighten it like this. You know, sometimes if you want to make this easy, you can just start by tightening the or fastening the wires on the switch before you even start with, because this kind of switch can be a bit challenging at times. So right, let's see. Now we have got our switch ready there, and we push it a little bit down there, down the box, and then now we will need to, okay, this corner seems like it has moved here. My corners keeps on moving. It's because of this switch. It's not easy to work with this switch. All right, now it is now it is stuck down to there, but this tape now it's useless. It does not seem like it is still holding, so let's remove it. Where is our tape? Where is the end of the tape? Okay, yeah, here. Then we're just going to tape it up. Let's start at this side. Let's start this side and make it tight. So then we come to the other side. Okay, maybe let's remove this because they are no longer sticking. So then we straighten our wire here and we hold it down with the tape. All right. So then we do the same here. We hold it nice and tight here. We fix this corner. We fix this corner and hold it. We fix this corner and hold it. And we hold it down. So all right, let's look. We seem to have our circuit well built or constructed. So the moment of truth has come. Let's now bring in the battery and we put the energy and test our circuit. How do we put the battery? We push it like this. Hey, voila! Our circuit lights up. I don't know if my camera can see it. Switch it off, it's off. On, it goes on. Okay, let us take it this way so that the camera will see. Off, on, off, on. Let's bring it closer to the camera, and it is on. And then I switch it off, on. My camera cannot focus on the bulb. Okay, let's try and focus it on a bulb. Shall we? Okay, now it seems like it has got a little bit of focus. Off, on, off, on. So that's how. Okay, let's put it in this way, or let's put a hand here so that it can easily be seen. Off, on, off, on. So yes, that's it. Here is our circuit. We have just built it. It's nice and tidy. You see now it is here. Now that you have put your battery, you can hold the battery holder or the cell holder down, because remember you're still going to take it to the school, so you don't want everything and anything falling when you're going on your way to school. So you hold the battery holder down with your tape. You hold your battery holder down with your tape. Now it is nice and tidy. Here is our circuit. It goes off, on, off, on. And we are done. And we're going to get all our marks. You get full marks for just doing this. This is what we call a simple circuit. Thanks for watching this video up until this point. It shows that you are serious about your education. Remember, if you want to learn something, repetition is the mother of all learning. So it is very important that you keep on repeating this video until you grasp all the concepts that are explained here. If you feel that there are some things that I didn't cover in this video, please do not hesitate to put it in the comment section.